Hello everyone, and welcome back to XCOM 2. I'm Peter Moxilin, Keeper of the Archives, and last time we had our second tutorial mission to get the magnetic power converter, or whatever it's called, the thing to make the plot go forward for our engineering person here. So, let's go talk to her.
Okay, reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander. I can't promise any miracles, Commander, but I should be able to put some of the stuff together in no time at all. I'd suggest we get started with a medkit. It'll probably come in handy sooner rather than later. I'm on it, Commander.
Looks like Tygan has made progress on his research. We should meet him in the lab.
Sure.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however, ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations, war games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
Complete the Advent Officer Autopsy research. Oh, okay. That's not what I thought was going to be the objective, but sure.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
New facility available, Advanced Warfare Center. New research available, Sectoid Autopsy. New research available, Advent Officer Autopsy. Alien Biotech, codename Nano. With little time to prepare, we were forced to conduct an extremely invasive procedure on the commander in order to remove what appeared to be an implant carefully enmeshed within the occipital lobe. Although all indications were that the device was not designed for removal, concerns as to the commander's potential longevity and the risk of possible remote manipulation by the aliens left us with little alternative. Despite my concerns, the commander has so far felt no lasting effects from the procedure and appears to be recovering ahead of expectations. As for the chip itself, my initial findings are alarming to say the least. The device is psionically driven by the latent energy of the subject's brain, in this case, the commander. More importantly, it appears the device functions as both a transmitter and receiver, relaying information via some form of psionic link. Even after removal, I've had to shield the device to contain the residual psionic fields surrounding the implant itself for fear of what it might be capable of. If my current theory is correct, the commander may have played a more important role in Advent's operations than we could have possibly imagined. Officer autopsy, sure. They do let us do this stuff, but yeah, might as well do this.
The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces. I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Looks like Shen got that converter up and running, Commander. We're ready for you on the bridge.
That is not what that line said.
Just stay clear of the perimeter, understood? Commander, good. I think we got something here. Despite all of Advent's efforts, there are still people who refuse to believe their lies. And it's time we let them know they're not alone. We've already located a target for our first operation.
Sir, given our current location, there's actually no way the Sky Ranger could reach that position.
Who said anything about the Sky Ranger? Shen, status report. Are we ready?
Short answer? Yes. But you might all want to hold on to something.
Setting course for East Africa.
We got a mobile base now.
We're ready to start making moves, Commander. By hitting Advent wherever we find them, we can help strengthen the resistance. In return, they'll contribute material and personnel to support our operations.
Guerrilla Ops is essentially the new alien abductions. It's the missions that just kind of pop up over time to fill your time. Difficulty easy, we get an engineer. Yeah, sure. Oh, right, they've adjusted engineers and scientists. Don't expect to get 30 engineers in this one. Each individual engineer is actually halfway a character. Like, they aren't literally a character. They don't have a narrative or a story arc or anything. But you will be managing each individual engineer and assigning them to different tasks. So expect, like, 10 most of the way through the game. Something like that.
Commander, it looks like Shen prepped a med kit for us. We should equip one of our soldiers with it before they deploy.
Hackers are also your medics. Rookie, okay. Yeah, we have no items yet, aside from the medkit, so let's just go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
The squad is ready to deploy on your order, Commander.
We've been keeping an eye on an intermittent signal moving through this area, and we think it's tied to an unprotected terminal on board one of the Advent trains. We can't pass up a chance to retrieve their data on the latest alien project, so we're moving on the train. Eliminate all hostile forces with extreme prejudice. If we can seize control of that data, we might have a shot at stopping their progress.
Hack the workstation, neutralize any targets, recover diagnostic report. Small town in Advent Patrol Zone 2 outside of Kano. Increased dodge can lead to graze. Right, we have graze shots now. Basically, there's a chance for the enemy to miss, and if the enemy doesn't miss, there's a chance that we dodge, and if the enemy doesn't miss but we do dodge, then it's a graze. It does a lot less damage. Anyway, Operation Death Stank. Let's go. Oof.
5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
Yeah, not quite as far as I thought it was, actually. 8 turns for that seems quite reasonable. Okay, you're our rookie, okay. Now just take up full cover since we don't know what side anything is on. Oh, whoops, that's one away from full cover. Go here then.
On the move.
Moving.
Whatever.
Enemy patrol on the move.
Give me control. There we go. Okay, so if they move a couple of squares, like to here or something, that still shouldn't see us at least. Might get close in a completely suboptimal situation, but we should be fine.
Rolling.
Okay, we will go over here.
Target position now.
Understood. Moving out.
Heading there now.
Just that everyone's got cover, and we know about this. You going up too? Yep. Bad in terms of giving the enemy elevation, but fine in terms of staying out of view for a bit. Not again, just one square short. Okay, so if we just go straight through, we need to get through the parking lot. Into the building. That's a window, I think. Oh, there's the door. See it right there. Going through there. Given that that's where the door is, we could go behind very easily.
Heading there now.
Okay, cool.
Moving on target location.
Since there's no vision on stuff yet, let's go ahead and just do less cautious blue moves.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Yeah, there's the door. Right. Towers. Hold on. Yeah, you. Okay, no hack yet. Interesting.
Moving to
because, yeah, you can hack those towers, actually.
On my way. Moving on target location. Moving to designated position.
Cool. There we go. Okay. Unless I'm horribly misremembering, you can check these without without losing concealment.
Infiltrating access point.
Soldier, squad vision. Okay, cancel that for now. So, especially for these early hacks, I do want to do them. It's a question of how specifically. Because essentially what you want to do... Oh, okay, fine. Right, through the door. Oh. Well, that's a door too. That works. Post up here for now, then. Okay, we do see the enemy, but we have a good distance away. Let's put you over here so that there's still a good distance. You don't move. Well, actually, they don't have health bars. They aren't enemies. Turrets are an enemy later. That's why I thought that.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Because we should be safe there, and that leaves the other wall as something where someone else can come. You cannot fully move up, so move there. So the idea at this point is get in there, do the take care of that, try to get this hack on the way out.
Solid copy.
And the reason for that is actually what I was mentioning last time, I think it was, where you only get soldier hack, like their hacking skill only goes up on a successful hack. So you want to hack as often as possible.
Running.
Coming back down. Okay. Please stop. Shit. It's like 2 spaces too close or something. Full cover on the sectoid, too.
Taking fire over here.
Well, Kinda wish he hadn't shot me suddenly. Okay. Let's take a moment and think this through. You, 70% chance, you have a sniper, that's going to do enough to get a kill. Or, that's going to do enough damage to get a kill if you hit. You have a sword, you can melee, actually, who can you melee? If you can get over to this one, then you can melee that. Other abilities later will make that kind of long-distance melee a lot more viable as an option. There's no vision up here, it's just the ladder back down. If we can kill the trooper with a grenade or something, then I might go ahead and do that, because the sectoid being alive for an extra turn might just be something I need to accept given the situation. But given that that is the case, we should probably try to move you out of the way, because we can get a kill, sure, but that leaves us open on this side very much so. Given this is what I'm thinking about then, let's go ahead and see if this does anything. Nah, it shows you the 3x3 that it hits, and you can't get the 3x3 on both of these. Yeah, like, exactly you can't. So we can kill the trooper, remove the cover. What's your aim on the trooper? Nothing, because you don't have vision by the looks of it. Okay. What if, instead, we did this?
We've got Advent here.
Okay, time to restart this. No. I'm not even humoring that. Load whatever this is. Okay, we still popped stuff, but we don't have the 3rd fucking pod yet. Let's go ahead. Slash. Yeah, this one seems like the best option. Cool, thanks.
Heading there now.
It's 2 to 3 damage. Yeah, I guess you then. Grenade's the only other option. For 4. I'll take it. Please shut your gun up. I don't think we have vision from there. And it's not auto-updating, which I thought it did. Move healing. Move you here so we have full cover. Open this door.
Objective in range. Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point.
6. God, it really is so close to killing both sectoids. That's going to block vision from there, I'm pretty sure. Okay, it's difficult to get any kind of good cover over here at the moment, because we need to go over here pretty much, and that might do something with them. So let's take full cover here. 84%. Good.
It's down.
We have 1 trooper and 1 sectoid active. Sectoids are dangerous now, so that could be an issue. 4 damage. We're still alive.
Trying to flank us.
Good miss.
I'm taking fire.
Oh, high cover, that's why. sword has no cooldown. Yeah, I don't think anything else would be a better option here. Get you into some better cover. I wanted to heal her up first, but no one else is gonna... That was an awkward moment. Illyrium core, that's actually really useful.
Got it.
Ooh, promotion, good. And you can hack both things now. Okay, start with this one.
Accessing system.
Just go for the easier one. Good. Would have gotten the better one, but whatever. I honestly didn't want the vision particularly because we're already out of concealment.
Hacking in.
I didn't think we could do that twice. It might be a free action to hack, actually. I didn't think about that. Neither of these are super useful. Let's go for this one. I am not entirely sure. I think that would have gotten that, actually.
I'm in. Menace 1-5. Confirm successful acquisition of the Advent data. Be aware. Hostile forces are inbound on your position.
Right, that's why you don't do that.
Position and any reinforcing troops.
That door is still closed. Let's go to here.
Okay.
Flanking shot. Good.
Enemies down.
The full cover here is not great for what you're trying to do. Let's... It is a dash, but it gets you elevation.
Running.
Ah, so hacking takes one action point, because we hacked twice and that auto ended his turn.
Advent troops spotted.
God, that's a good spread for them. Yeah, unless we got a grenade. Definitely can't get over there, so... just get... Nah. Get into double full cover at least.
We got Advent here.
Really? That... Okay, okay. That's gonna be bad to deal with. Yeah, full cover.
Designated coordinates.
Go for the 61 because it's your highest chance. I didn't realize there was actual glass there. That's yellow.
Moving.
But you can see... Ah, you have the window. Damn it.
Adjusting
Still
aim.
missed.
I'm running low on ammo.
Okay, got the kill on the captain.
Kill confirmed.
Now, unfortunately, we have 4 active enemies. Thank God Advent
That's all
sucks.
you got.
Ah, that's with elevation.
Taking heavy damage.
Still alive.
Incoming fire.
Please shoot someone else. Thank you. No. Goodbye, Jane Kelly.
Target neutralized.
2 enemies, but you have 5 health. Okay, you heal would be good, but I don't think we have the spare anything for that. We can currently... Sure, this seems like probably the safest square for you at this point. Because at 1 health, you obviously can't take a shot. This gets you so much elevation that it effectively gets you... Oh, okay, that works too.
Target eliminated. Dead in the water here!
Can I get up there? Sure, get you out of the area so that we force the captain to come up to us and into an overwatch. It's the best I got at the moment. Oh, there's one other. Shit.
Starting to get cooked!
Let's see what we have for vision. Reload, does not end turn, does not end turn.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Okay, let's try this. Good damage, but not dead. I can fix that.
Affirmative, moving out.
Hi. Fuck you.
Enemy eliminated. Burning through ammo fast.
Good. Whew, that was the danger point.
Target down.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, it says good. That's not good. Okay. We lost our assault, and also she was already getting a promotion, I think, so we lost effectively a corporal level unit and kind of our squad leader. Luckily, the other rookie survived, so she should promote to a squaddie, which I think is guaranteed to be a heavy or grenadier or whatever they're called at the moment. So we will have 3 of the base classes. It's just we should have had 4. You record on successful shots, on damage. Yeah, that is actually a lot more damage. Average enemies killed per turn. Cover bonus. I should probably try to get that way up. Most damage dealt is our sniper, I'm pretty sure that is. Made most attacks. Is that our new... That might be our new person. Most under fire. That makes sense. Move furthest. Yep. Okay. Oh, God. Well, congrats. Long watch or return fire? Return fire is... Sorry that I can't, like, mouse over this. When targeted by enemy fire, automatically fire back with your pistol once per turn. I mean, if you're getting shot at, that's great. That's the mech's reactive fire from the previous game. Long watch allows Overwatch to trigger with squad sight. I'm making a sniper. Oh. Back.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
Yeah, that would have been great this past mission. Yep, you can launch grenades instead of throwing them for greater range and grenade capacity. Back. And you went to Corporal, Medical Protocol, or Combat Protocol. If I remember correctly, both of these are actually pretty damn useful. The Gremlin can perform healing actions remotely, Gremlin Heal, and Gremlin Stabilize. The Gremlin has a single charge. If a medkit is equipped... There we go. The Gremlin will gain an additional charge. So this allows healing from range. That is so damn good. And actually, not just healing, but also revival. That is quite literally life-saving. Combat Protocol. Send the gremlin to an enemy to jolt them, dealing guaranteed damage which is increased against robotic enemies. Both of these are borderline vital. Like, some guaranteed damage can change the tide of battle, and against robots it does like twice the damage or something. But ranged healing as well. Like, both of these are amazing. I'm going to take healing because I tend to build a medic first. Goodbye, Jane Kelly. I was really hoping you weren't going to die, but here we are. Illyrium Core. We're going to need a ton of these. 5 Advent Trooper corpses, 2 Sectoid corpses, 2 Advent Officer corpses.
Now that we've got some help, we can start clearing out the old equipment and debris from the ship to make room for new facilities.
And we will start with that next time. But that is it for the mission, and thus the episode. So, if this video hasn't ruined your life, then go ahead and do all that YouTube stuff for it a million times. I hope you have a wonderful remainder of your day, and I hope to see you in the next one, where we will excavate the Avenger a little bit, and hopefully have a mission where someone doesn't die. That'd be nice. Anyway, see you in the next one. Bye.